Hello, my name is U2, and I'm relatively new to the fandom. I started watching probably around 1 or 2 weeks before Season 5 started. I watched the other seasons probably within a week. I binge watched them, and they were great. I loved them. And now I'm going to be reacting to Season 5, Episode 12, called Amending Fences. So let's get to it.
You know the worst thing about you being the princess of friendship? The dishes.
The dishes, eh?
Thanks for taking care of that, Spike. After 3 events in 1 week, I really needed to relax with a good book.
Of course you do, Twilight.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? All these ponies coming to you for advice about friendship.
What's funny about that?
You know, because you used to be famous for being such a bad friend.
Huh. Twilight was a bad friend to her friends in Canterlot? Interesting.
I had good friends in Canterlot.
I guess it makes sense, since she studied and all.
Do you see
Like all she did.
before we moved to Ponyville? And look at you now, the princess of friendship.
Yes, Princess of Friendship. Awesome.
Disaster! All my old friends. I can't remember any of their names right now. But do you really think that they think I'm a
Wow,
bad friend?
she can't even remember their names.
I
Interesting.
only meant that you've come so far. Well, you're a great friend now, and...
Oh, I feel terrible. I've got to make it up to them. Pack a bag, Spike. We're going
To Canterlot, yay!
And make a list of my friends'
Oh
names.
gosh, of course.
Me and my
Yes, your big mouth. I actually like the theme. It's kinda catchy. Pony. What friendship could be, my little pony? Magic with me.
Big adventure. Faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. To have mine. Do you know
Very best friends. Alright, here we go.
Come on, Twilight. You're getting worked up about nothing.
The only logical place to start is at the beginning.
Indeed, at the beginning. Oh, M.A. Larson, here we go. Should be good.
Oh, it's exactly how we left it.
Huh, so things haven't been changed at all.
Look, it's predictions and prophecies.
Oh my
and it's got
gosh.
the elements of harmony.
What a throwback.
And here's that present I was going to give Moon Dancer.
A teddy bear.
She won't be needing that. Hey, look! The rest of it's still here!
How could I have let this happen?
Come on, Twilight. Princess Celestia gave you an assignment. No pony could blame you for that.
But look at the way I left this place. It's a total mess. Just like how I left my friendships.
Aww.
I've got to make it up to...
She can't even remember.
Oh, Minuet, Twinkleshine, Lemon Hearts, Lyra Heartstrings, and Moon Dancer.
Yes,
Yeah.
all of them names.
them.
Yes.
Spike, come on. We've got work to do.
Have you been awake all night?
I did a little research, and I think
Of
I know
course.
where we can find Minuet. That is one of my friends, right?
Oh, so she's gonna try and find all of her friends. Interesting. Background ponies.
It's not too late to forget I opened my big mouth.
Oh, Spike, I'm glad you opened your
Yep.
big mouth. These ponies have probably been suffering ever since I left, wondering why their supposed friend would treat them so badly.
They probably forgot who you were.
Inuit?
Or not.
You old so-and-so.
She is
What
bubbly.
are you doing here? Hey, Spike. Look at these wings, huh?
Look at these wings, huh?
Take a picture of me and the princess, will ya? I tried to tell my co-workers we used to be friends back when. but
Co-workers,
they
wow.
never believed me. Wait. Really fluff them up.
Really fluff them up.
So what are you doing here? I mean, I know you're here all the time, but you never come to see me.
Aw.
Hey, I just had the greatest idea. You want to go see Lemon Hearts and Twinkleshine? Of course, my old friends. It'll be great. Come on, let's fly.
Wow.
This
Let's
is
fly.
perfect. I can
Okay.
apologize to all three of them at once.
Let's hope they're not as traumatized as Minuet.
Alright. Background ponies. Nice.
She did! Twinkle-Shine literally spit out her oats when she heard you were the Princess of Friendship.
We saw you at the coronation. That was some shindig.
You did?
Sure.
Throwbacks to
Oh,
the
we see her all the
coronation.
You remember our old friend Lyra, right? She lives in Ponyville, too. We're always over there visiting her. Or she's coming over here. We've thought about asking you to join us from time to time, but we just sort of figured you'd moved on. Oh. So what brings you by anyway? All those times you've come back to Canterlot, you've never had donuts with us before. Well, you see... I came to apologize. For what? Before I left Canterlot, I didn't really appreciate my friends. And that's because I didn't know how important friendship was.
You have learned a
But
lot.
I've learned so much since I moved to Ponyville.
Exactly.
I learned what it means to be a good friend, and that I certainly wasn't one to the three of you. So for all the pain I caused you, I am truly sorry.
Laughing? Okay.
Oh, come on, Twilight. Sure, it might have stung a little bit when you ran
Yo,
off
this
to
music.
Ponyville without
I like
saying
it.
goodbye, but it's not like we were
like
used to that from
bubbly.
you.
Yeah, we didn't take it personally.
But it's really good to see you now. Hey, any pony up for a blast from the past? It's our old science lab.
Old science lab.
I have so many great memories of this place.
I guess they went to school together.
Remember when Lemonheart got her head stuck in that beaker?
Huh.
But according
Oh,
to this
wow.
book, you're supposed to add the
Flashback.
sodium chloride first. I read ahead.
Ah,
And to make
Phillies.
the proper salt
So
lick,
cute.
You need to add the molasses first. Well, I read ahead too, Moon Dancer, and I'm sure it said sodium
I
chloride.
swear it sounds almost like
Oh,
Timmy.
I've got
Timmy
the wrong
Turner.
book. That's so hilarious.
Oh, Tara Strong. I love your voices so much.
Whatever happened to Moon Dancer? Moon Dancer? Yeah, you know, our other friend.
Oh, right. Moon Dancer. I remember her.
I wonder what she's up to. Yeah, I always liked her. We just sort of lost touch after you left.
I think she went to live out by the stadium.
Also,
didn't she?
sorry if I'm yawning a
Well,
lot.
let's go
It's
see.
kind of late.
I think this is the place. Didn't used to look like this, though.
Nope. Break him through the door. Okay. Oh, God. Hello.
Moon Dancer?
What the heck?
What do you want? I'm trying to study. It's us, your old friends.
Smiles.
Ugh.
She doesn't want to see any of that, apparently.
That's old Moon Dancer, all right. She always did like her books.
She's way into books, though. She's even more into books than Twilight.
Exactly how I used to be.
Actually, yeah, I guess she does remind me of, younger Twilight. Man, this place is just so fancy. Those glasses.
Come on, Twilight.
The
We've been
palm
watching
tree and
it
the
for 3
toucan.
days. Library
A parrot.
house. Library house. That's it.
No pony looks at her or says hello or even gives her a smile. It's like she doesn't even exist. Was she
Well, yeah, because she
always
doesn't
like
talk to
this?
anybody.
She always was a little shy, but for a while there, she was really starting to come out of her shell. Remember when she threw that party?
Nope.
Oh, right. I think you might have been busy that day.
Twilight doesn't remember anything. Huh. Ah, this music.
There you are, Twilight. Moon Dancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard.
This is
You wanna come?
interesting.
Oh,
Looking back into
sorry,
Twilight's
girls.
past.
I got a lot of studying to catch up on. she might finally be letting her guard down a little with that party. We invited her out a few times after that, but she was always too busy studying. So eventually, we just stopped asking. I had no idea that party was so important to her. I've got to find a way to make it up to her. Oh my gosh! Moon Dancer? Is that...
Why would you talk that loud in a library? Oh my gosh.
Moon Dancer, can I talk to you for a minute?
Shh. Oh, a force field that... a bubble of
I
silence.
haven't seen you in a while, and I thought it might be nice to
Interesting.
catch up. For what purpose? You know, because we're friends.
And friends always talk to each other. The bubble popped. Oh god, Twilight,
I'm really sorry
please.
to bother you. I was just hoping we could go outside and talk for a bit. I'm sorry I skipped your
Oh,
party.
Twilight. She's going into books now, eh? Weird.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Creepy.
I'm trying to study. You've got the wrong pony. I don't have parties.
You did once, and I was so caught up in my own studying that I didn't take your feelings into account.
Look, Twilight Twinkle.
Twilight
Sparkle,
Twinkle.
Whatever. I just need to be alone
Best
so
name.
I can study without some crazy pony trying to make friends. All right? Fine. Wait. How did you get into my book like that?
Because Twilight is the element of magic.
I've been studying a new studying technique.
Studying
I
a
can
new
only do it for
studying
few minutes,
technique.
But you'd be amazed
Okay.
how much you can pick up when you're actually in a book.
Wait, so you
It's
can
one of
go
the
in a
Haycock's
book
methods. You
and
know
study the
Haycock?
stuff in it?
Of course.
That's
He's
weird.
a genius. I have a copy of his treatise on ponies, you know.
What is this place?
This is where I used to live. You mean I never had you over?
A first edition of Principles of Magic. Hey, didn't I give this to you?
Wow,
Maybe.
Twilight.
I did. Look, I even wrote something. To my friend Twilight Sparkle, thanks for introducing me to the classics. I can see by the fact that you left it here that it meant a lot to you.
Look,
Great.
I didn't bring you
Twilight
over
is
here for
great.
more
Best
poignant
friend.
reminders of what a bad friend I was. I brought you here to give you this.
A key.
You can come here whenever you want and study to your
Oh,
heart's content.
so Twilight's giving her her place.
But first, you've got to do something for me.
Hmm.
What? Have dinner with our old friends tonight.
I can't. I'm reorganizing my biology scrolls.
I've been spending a lot of time with minions
Nerd.
like Shine and Lemon Heart since I've been back. They really miss you.
Look, I already told you. The last thing I need is a bunch of ridiculous friend-making keeping me from studying.
Moon Dancer, wait! A wise pony once taught me that there's more to life than dusty old books.
I tried friendship, and it's just not for me. Now if you'll excuse
So it's like
me...
the opposite. So Moon Dancer was all about friendship before, and now she's just all about studying.
What if I taught you Haykart's method?
Exactly the opposite of how Twilight, progressed. Interesting.
So, what are you studying these days?
Science, magic, history, economics, pottery, things like that.
Everything under the rainbow she's studying.
You planning on being a professor or something?
No.
So you're just studying.
Can I go now?
Moon Dancer, please. It's all right, Twilight. We're having a good time. Right, every pony? So,
Did her voice change again?
Mike, tell Moon Dancer that story about how Twilight had to read a book about
I
doing
think
this
I think it
makeover.
did.
Slumber
Oh, Lyra.
101? I've read that.
Oh, really? Well, did you know Lemon Hearts here works at the Canterlot Palace? Yeah, it's true. I do the big events mostly. State dinners, that sort of thing.
Awkward.
Moon Dancer, you've got to give friendship a chance.
Duh. I gave friendship a chance a long time ago. It didn't work out then. It isn't going to work out now. Twilight,
Aww.
are you all right?
Poor Twi.
No, I'm not.
Well, where are you going?
I don't know, Spike. I really messed this one up. That party was everything to her. I can only imagine what it must have felt like when I didn't show up.
Oh, she's looking into the past. Interesting.
Hey, Moon Dancer! Look at this spread, huh?
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. We wouldn't miss one of our best friends' parties.
Is Twilight coming?
No, Twilight is studying or something.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we'll still have fun, right?
Aw,
Sure.
that's so sad.
If there was only a way to undo the damage. I know what I need to do, and I know just who can help me.
Twi has a plan.
Huh. Guess they must have gone back to Ponyville.
Maybe her voice did. Ah, Pinky!
That was
I love you. Oh.
We gotta go flying Twilight.
Helicopter
Got
Pinky.
from the old town and
Oh, that was great.
I did head home, but not to throw in the towel. I went to get my secret weapon. Minuet, meet...
Oh, Minuet.
Hi, Minuet. Twilight.
Using the other
Say Minuet would be
name.
here.
Interesting.
You two know each other?
Oh, they know each other.
Sure. She was one of Cadence's bridesmaids. We hang out all the time when she's in
Huh.
Ponyville. Didn't you know that? Huh. And you call yourself the princess of friendship.
Pinky.
Twilight briefed me on the way here. We'll need 15 bags of confetti and as many hooves as we can get.
let's go. We can pass by the donut place on the way.
And what are we gonna do?
Just come
Yeah,
with me.
excuse me if I get some of the names wrong. I'm new.
Ooh, a brief history of the wagon harness.
Oh my goodness. She's being lulled in like a
Life
freaking
and
mouse.
Times of Mirari the
Get the
Manless.
cheese, get the cheese! Or, you know, like E.T. with the M&Ms, yeah. What, this reminds me of that. Oh my gosh, a party! A Pinky party!
What is this? It's a party for you.
Oh, God, Pinky.
Come on in. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't do parties. I know, and I think it's my fault. Back when we were in school together, you invited me to a party. I was so focused on my studies that I didn't show up. Big deal. It was a big deal. And now that I realize how important friendship is, I'd like to make up for my mistake with a new party. A party in honor of my friend Moon Dancer. Please, you've got to let me make this up to you.
And you think this is gonna do it, huh?
Yes?
Maybe?
Well, sure, why wouldn't it? That was only the first time I ever put myself out there, and then you didn't even bother to show up. Then you left town without saying
Ooh,
goodbye,
yeah.
even though we were supposed to be friends. I was humiliated. I felt like I wasn't important. I never wanted to let myself be hurt like that again. Those three finally convinced me that I had value, that other ponies might like me and want to be my friend. And you didn't show up!
Oh my goodness. Aww. Oh, Pinky. Huh. Pinky has something. Let's see.
You're right. This party can't make up for the way I
Yeah,
hurt
it
you.
can't.
But
I
please,
can't.
don't let my mistake be the reason you can't be friends with any pony else.
We were your friends then, and we'd be honored to be your friends now.
Oh,
What? That's the librarian, the
Huh.
bookseller, my sister.
her sister.
You've got a lot
Interesting.
of friends, Moon Dancer.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Moon Dancer. I've faced magical creatures, the end of Equestria, all sorts of things. But seeing how my actions affected you, that was one of the worst feelings I've ever had.
The feels.
Thank you, Twilight. I never realized how much I needed to hear that.
Aw, the hug.
Now, come on, every pony!
Let's party!
Right?
Right!
The party cannon! Yay! Oh, the polka. Good stuff.
I think it's time for us to go, Moon Dancer. Thank you for helping me make some new friends, even if they are my old friends. Oh, we'll come back and visit soon. That would be great. You still gotta teach me that hey card technique.
Yes, indeed, she does.
Moon Dancer? It got kind of banged up, but here's a little something I wanted to give you back at your first party.
Aw, oh, Spike. Nice. And done. Alright. Well, I really liked that. It was interesting to see Twilight go back and see some of her old friends and whatnot. Yeah, it was really nice. And it was a nice first review, gotta say. Or not review. Yeah, it was nice. And I think that's about it. So I will hopefully see you guys again next week. We'll see how it goes. You two out.